Good morning, boys. Today for you guys, I've got the Police Mobile Command Truck. This is number 60315 from the year 2022. I'll be rating it on 3 categories: minifigures, how fun it was to build, and how fun it is to look at. I will then give it an overall grade, and then I will give you a score that was given to me by 2 people who I showed pictures to. So with that being said, let's go over a few features first. Number 1, we'll just start over here with the bad guy. This is the Eggman. That goes along with their theme for the bad guys of this particular city lineup that they did back in 2022. I do not know if it's still going because I haven't really looked at much of the sets from this year, 2023. I know it's real deep into the year, but hey, that's all right. It's got this little egg shooter back here that's on this swivel, and then I've also got this thing wrapped around it so it's not able to swivel that much, but it's a thing, one of those hooks that they've got usually, you've seen them before, and then it can go on here and pull that off because there is a lady that's trapped in there because, she was a criminal. But this criminal is breaking her out, so that's the setting of this. I've also got this person driving. The driver actually is driving. Crazy how that works. In here, there is a drone that can be, I guess you can do something from in the command center, but they don't give you enough minifigures to have one person everywhere. They only give you the 2 police officers, but that's okay. In here, like I said, you've got the lady criminal, and then in here is the command center. Let me actually see how much I can move around. Oh, that's the part that falls out. Yeah, oh, that part also falls out. Oh, these parts open up. Yeah, okay. Obviously, these come down, let this person out, right? So this guy, he's got handcuffs there. There's handcuffs here. There's like a phone over here on this side opposite these handcuffs. And then I guess this is a baton of some kind, like with the light. I'm sure you guys have seen the riot videos that I've seen as well. So there's that. And then obviously there's the little mobile command station in here. Don't command and drive at the same time, I think is what they're trying to tell you by not giving you a third person here. But with that being said, that brings me to my first category I'm rating it on, and that is minifigures. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10 because guess what? I want another police officer, and frankly, these are boring. This guy, the only thing that is keeping this at a 7 and not at a 4 or less because of how boring these people are. Like, this is just another one of those city, whatever those things that came with the ramps, those builds. They had the motorcycles and they had the ATV things. They're just on the ATV tear that particular year, and I think they're still on it. But this guy, he's got like a tractor build going on here, and he shoots eggs. So like what? And he's got a dope ass mustache. What more could you want? So there's that. But like this, look at this. Look at this. Look at this real quick. Do you see what I'm seeing? Plain tan. The only thing they did was because it's a woman, they added these black areas over here to show curves. Oh, that's great. Thanks for showing that it's more like, we saw the hair. We already knew that if it had the hair and the makeup and the lipstick, that it was, a girl in whatever creator's eyes made this. But, appreciate the redesign. I do think they're still doing that with girls now. They've been doing a lot of that, which I have absolutely zero opinion on, but I did notice it as a feature. And then how fun it was to build. I give this an 8 out of 10. I will say it's not the least fun to build. But it is just another car. And like this part right here, the only parts that I liked building in here was this part, the drone area, because I like compartments. That's just a personal thing though. And then how fun it is to look at, giving it an 8 out of 10 again. This is very much so a playset. So, you know, it's if I were to compare it to, let's say, the 2014 Mobile Command Center, which I actually did play with as a child because I got it in 2014 when I was, how old was I, 11? So, that's something I actually did play with and I did have a lot of fun. And when I compare it to that, it doesn't measure up. And the 2014 one is the best one in my eyes, but that could be nostalgia. This one could be tied for second with the 2017 one, but I don't have the 2017 one, so I can't be sure. That's just from my research. So I'm giving this an overall 8 out of 10 because it is fun. It does have good playability. It's just not useful to me as much as some other sets could be. So I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10, of course. And then friend rating, I don't think they liked the lack of creativity. Margaret and her partner Davion both gave it 6 out of 10. So there you have it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.